Kublai pi baro, ni pidang sobhaya pi sya katup kubor menta ke janmit, syuaban pai sya ki kubor ki babnya, nginya pechwai kimat pakongsan. Yakran Menteri Rang Badu kari bat kinong yo mentoy na ki skim ke Sarkar Pedeng hapo ke Vikshit Bharat Sankalp Yatra. Yada Menteri Rang Ba ke jela ya ke jinglet talasi ki pulit halor ke jingsha tu umpnyang. Ong Menteri Rang Ba ke jela ba ke Sarkar kan pendap ya ke thong shna ya iwei point saulak teli ki yeng hapo ke skim PMAY jong usnem mang tingka arja arpulai arja arpusau. Lapen long ya ka program Hamara Sankalp Vikshit Bharat Hanongspung. Batkam ka sarkar badon kumba lai phu arlak metric ton udoyong baladapti. Ki khubor ki babnya. Menteri Rang Badu kari Narendra Modi henne ka sngi ulayak ranling ba ka video conference bat kinong yo jingmentoy na ki scheme ka Sarkar Pedeng hapo ka outreach program Vikshit Bharat Sankalp Yatra. Kathong jong kani ka yatra kalong ban pintikna ba ki jingmentoy na kini ki scheme kan poi shabaro kinong yo jingmentoy ha ka por balabu. Da ka bakdo ya ka jingjob jong kani ka outreach campaign ka bahe umodi ulaong baki pajba ki pediang sngoba ya ka kali ka ba ai jingpentep jingpenshai bat jingpenbana hakishnong ki jongki ulaong bakini ki kali kinlet shakumba khat ar hajar teli kishnong bat kin ai jingmento ya kumba lai pholak ngut ki briu hakil leng kari
एक कर्मचारी के तौर पर जब आप इस अप्रोच से आगे बढ़ेंगे तभी विकसित भारत का सपना साकार होगा। साथियों, अगले 25 वर्ष आपके और देश के लिए बहुत अहम है। बहुत कम पीढ़ियों को इस तरह का अवसर मिला है। इस अवसर का पूरा उपयोग करें।
Menteri Rang Ba ke jela Konrad ke sangma hennen ke sngi ulaong bakalong ke jingkeno ka bamsong nongrim ya ka tanat pulit ka bapenlong ya ka jing talasi ya kinong wan ket umpnyang. Haba ka jing shisha kalong bakile yala ka kamram lajong khnang bante lakam halor ka jing ujor sha atu umpnyang bat ka jing bambiang kirukom penyan. Da ka bapen pau ya ka jing ya sha ya ki pulit halor ka jing tu umpnyang usang ma ulaong bakalong ka badon kam ban sngotu ya ka nongrim halor kani. Ulaong shu ba ulayo pdiang ya ka jing ujor na ki trai jong ki petrol pump ba kaladon ka jing jaw lani ka jing lat charut jong ka umpnyang. Ulaong bakila penlong ya ka jing toket ha ka bayadei bat kini ki jing ujor bat kila syam kattu katni ki sabut halor ka jing bambiang karukom penyan.
So I have received a complaint from the petrol pump owners that the different tankers that were supplying petrol to the petrol pumps, that there was siphoning or leakage of the petrol in sense of certain locations, certain tankers were taking out the petrol and then siphoning it off and not giving the total supply which was meant for the petrol pumps to them. Based on their complaint, we went into an inquiry. Based on that inquiry, they found some evidence and some fact into this particular alleged mismanagement. So therefore, police was not harassing anybody. It's a complete misconception. Police was only doing their duty to ensure that the goods, that means the petrol and the diesel products, which was meant to come in 100% supply to the petrol pump, should come.
Menteri Rang Ba ke jela Konrad ke sangma ula pentip ba ka sarkar ka kermen bakan la ban pendep ya kathong ban chna ya kumba iwei point saw lak teli ki yeng hapo ka scheme PMAY na ka benta usnem mang tingka arhajar arpulai arhajar arpusaw la ban pen kan mau ba la penlong ya ka jingyalang ban khmi binya halor ka jing pentrai kam ya ka scheme Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana ha Meghalaya hinin kasngi ka ba la penya da Menteri Rang Ba ka jela hadin jong kani ka jingyalang Menteri Rang Ba ka jela ulaong bakila bu ya ka thong ban pendap ya barok ki yeng ki baladon ha ka thup bat ki badang saateng na ka jingyarap bayo na ka Sarkar Pedeng.
So this year is a very important year for the PMAY project. Just to give you a comparison, in the last 4 years, the target for the state was roughly about 40,000, 50,000 houses. And this year alone, 2023, 2024, we have a target of 1,40,000. And this has happened because we have been really engaging with Government of India, and we have put a target to complete all the pending houses that are there in the list. And we are happy to inform you that Government of India is cooperating and is engaging and discussing with us in detail.
Lapan long ya ka program Hamara Sankalp Vikshit Bharat hene kasngi ha ka madan yale kai hanong spung da ka jingya don bentalang jong ki nong trai sarkar na kitanat paper bat kumju ru ki nong yo jingmentoy. Lapan long ru ya ka jingya kren bat menteri rang ba do kari Narendra Modi lingba ka video conference. Lapan long ya ka awareness program da ki nong trai na kitanat paper halor ki scheme babun jaj jong ka sarkar pedeng. Lapan long ru ya ka jingbam smai da baro ki nong wan shim benta. Habakren bat kilat pathai khubor kinong yo jingmentoy ya ki scheme kilaya thu pa kilayo ya ki scheme babun jaj na ka sarkar pedeng kum ki scheme PMAYG, PM Kisan, PMUY, MGNREGA, JJM bat ki weide ki jingmentoy ha ka liang ka koit ka khya ka ba la ai da ka sarkar bat kilapan pau ya ka jingsongu ya ka sarkar.
Bentar kesini, deng layo jingtip ban sa yo ruban buat tadi ban ni ban yo ikta jing mentoy.
Namar kan ke program jengi dalam senang. Kalau ke bab mentoy, ke bab sesok nama akibat ba ladangi don pun kan program ikan mau betul ya ke bab sarkar kelale.
Menteri rang ba ka jilla Konrad ke sangma hinen kasngi ulaong ba ka sarkar ka kam badon kumbalai puar lak metric tons udoyong ubala depti pathau ula kentaj ba ka jingle survey daki drone ka bala penlong kat kum ka hukum balayo na ka ying bishar high court jong ka jilla ka basyam ba ka don tangkhat lai lak metric ton udoyong kala bandai na ka jingbam la ban yo lut ya ki jaka baro bat kila shuong bakalaja kat kum ka kai phon bakhat pra bala ai dangshan shaka ying bishar high court jong ka Meghalaya u justice retired BP katake ula shem badon tang kumba khat khandai lak metric tons u doyong kat ba ka sarkar pat ka kam bakadon lai puar lak metric tons.
So maybe there were some locations that were not covered. Maybe there were some areas that were not taken into consideration. Maybe the coal that was there was the one that was transported earlier that was there, because as you know, Coal India has already asked us to shift those to the stock different locations that are there, and that process also has happened. So there are there's a lot of ambiguity in the aspect of these locations. So therefore that could be possible because it's a large area. So you could be seeing a lot of complication in this. But I think at the end of the day, the Supreme Court has given us a clear a mandate, and they've mentioned that is 32 lakhs, and that's what we stick to right now.
Ka sarkar jilla lingba jong katanat ka koit ka khya kalashim ya kalat man rat ding khong ya ka jingpang pneumonia na ka jilla da ka jingple ya ka social awareness action to neutralize pneumonia successfully. Ikong RM Kurba, i Deputy Commissioner Jongka East Khasi Hills District, hene kasngi ila pleperda ya ka social awareness action to neutralize pneumonia successfully ha ka community hall harang bibi. East Khasi Hills District. Da ka bakado ya ki mat ki ba kongsan halor ki jingpen priang jingtip syapang ka kwat ka kya. Ikong kurba ila kentu ya ki nong shong snong bakin ya mi syakmat bat penyaso ya ka adhar ka jongki bat ka Meghalaya Health Insurance Scheme. Ila ongru pakaway na kalat banya le persya ya ka jing yap ki kelung na ka jingpang pneumonia kadai ka jingpen yo ya ka tika pneumococcal PCV vaccine haki program ai tika ha ka jilla.
Nyap jogi kelung hapo ka sisna. Kata de ka thong ka jongi ha ka nega sans program.
UMLA berim bat unong ai ktin ke NPP iba HM Shangpliang hinin kasngi ila kubur banadu kapor ba ila rung hakaseng NPP amsyam ladon kanu ke jingkular na kinong yalam kaseng ban ai tiket na kabenta ban yakun ya ka election Lok Sabha na Shillong. Iba HM Shangpliang ila pentipru ba ila syajid kum ukertong na kabenta kaseng ya kabala iPad sya idukot ka cabinet ikong amprin lingdo. Iba Shangpliang ila kamru ba imshim ladon kanu ka jingsngo na ka jing ai no ya ka tiket sya ikong amprin lingdo da state president kaseng ba Prestun Tinsong bat national president kaseng Konrad Sangma.
I have already mentioned that I joined the party with no conditions. So therefore, I am here to serve the party, and I want to see that this party grows more. And I will be working more harder to make sure that Dr. Amprin Lingdo comes out victorious as the MP from the NPP party.
Lapalaj pajba ya kahamara vikshit sankalp yatra mentakasngi habhoi rimbong CNRD block da ka jingsam ya ki work order shakin nongyo jingmentoy na ki scheme baper haki than nong kendong. UMDC ke umroy iba RR Kharbuli ila long kum ukongsan ya kane ka program lawan yashim benta da ki bongut ki nongyo jingmentoy u block development officer iba P Mukim bat ki officer ki ba depet ya ki tanat per ya ka vikshit Bharat Sankalp Yatra 2008 pulai la penlong ru hinin kasngi ha Malikona Bakmara. Ka awareness program halor ka PM Svanidhi ka scheme ka baya day bat ka kot ka kya kum ka MHIS CMSMS PMJAY bat kiway pat ki scheme ka penchay da ki officer ki baday na ki tanat paper hakane ka program u CEO ka Bakmara Municipal Board ula pelat ya ka kali IEC van kaktin EMS Trust kaba na London hinin kasngi kala no sinyang dakitiar Aijing Sumar kibadon kam sya ka hospital Dr. H. Gordon Roberts Hospital kaba Shongdor laipo nyolak tingka iba Michael Carson Theo iba long ru udukot jong ka trust ila ot ribbon ha katay ka program na baro ki jinglot jingsep balabu na kabenta kani ka project lai pusan lak tingka la no sinyang da ka trust bat ya ka ba duna la shim na ka fan jong ka hospital kitiar bala no sinyang ki kuntup ya ka cardiac monitor CTG machine syringe infusion pump radiant warmer eclampsia bed bat diathermy machine ki bathumu ban kintiu ya ka jing ai jing sumar ya ki long kme ha ki labor room bat OBGYN kumju ha ki OT ka sarkar jilla hinin kasngi kapen long ya ka jing yalang ban perkhat biang ya ka jing pen kre ya ka Meghalaya game bat ya ka jing yalang ka babut labu ban penlong hatura ha ka pratarik no pra habaya kren bat kilat pathai khubor hadin jongga jingyalang layathu baka sarkar ki don bun ki jingdon kam ki ba hap ban pen kre ki ba kuntup ya ki jaka banyale kai banjit ya ki jaka na ka benta ki jingyale kai ba pher kumju ru na ki jaka sa bat kiwei ki jingdon kam kum ki kam pahara ka boarding ka bam bat kiwei minta ngin ya pet ya ka jinglong jingman ka sun bineng hasilong kajing shit kalong arpo 0.6 degree Celsius pat kajing kreat kalong khat ar 0.1 degree Celsius kajing sngem ka haw kalong 100% na ka shispa min step bat san pun riu na ka shispa janmit kasun beneng kan rang bat kan la ru bandon kajing tap lo ka bamlu mala hakikat tu kan niki jaka shaban poi shaka bakut jong kathup khubor ngin ya pet piang sa shisin yikimat bakongsan yakran umentri rang badu tari bat kinong yo jingmentoy na ki scheme ka sarkar pedeng halor ka vikshit Bharat Sankalp Yatra Yada Menteri Rangba ke Jilla ya ke Jinglek Talasi ki Pulit halor ke Jingsha tu umpnya. Ong Menteri Rangba ke Jilla ba ke Sarkar kan pendep ya ke Thongshna ya iwei pansau lak teli ki yeng hapo ke skim PMAY jong usnem mang tingka aja apula aja apsau. La penlong ya ke program Hamara Sankalp Vikshit Bharat Hanong Spung. Bat kam ke Sarkar badan kumbalai po 8 lakh metric ton udo yang baladepti. Tepar lok dakitu ki kubor ngila poisha ka bakut jong katup kubor jongi menta ke janmit hadu bagin daya syambyang bat pila syai kasngi kublai pi barok.
Their vote. About 64% of 3 crore 26 lakh electors utilized their franchise by 5 p.m. The polling percentage is likely to increase as many people were still in lines at 5 p.m. in the polling stations. The polling was brisk in districts like Adilabad, Nirmal, Mulugu and Medak, whereas it was low in Hyderabad district. In Mizoram, Deputy Commissioner of Aizawl, Nazuk Kumar, and representatives from political parties held a meeting today at the DC Conference Hall. Explaining the importance of vote counting, Kumar said that the counting of votes will start on Sunday morning and party candidates are expected to be present during the opening and closing of the strong room. Media centers and candidate meeting points will be set up at the counting stations, where medical experts and firefighters will also be available.
Together, it will create a lot of crowd. And in this place, in our first floor office, 3 rooms, 3 counting halls are very close to each other, deciding where exactly they will be placed.
Nagaland Chief Minister Nefurio took part in the regional CXO meet under the Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushalya Yojana DDU-GKY at Chumukedima in Nagaland today. He expressed satisfaction after witnessing a program on the scale of employers converging in the state for the regional CXO meet under the Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushalya Yojana. Being strategically located as the doorway to the neighboring Southeast Asian countries, the union government is creating opportunities in the region like never before, he said. Therefore, it will be advantageous for those companies who invest and set up units in the region ahead of others, the Chief Minister added. Chief Minister Nefurio also inaugurated the Unity Gate at Chumukedima today. Speaking at the inaugural program, Rio said it is a Naga traditional gate, which is all the combination of traditional designs, motifs, and a note that says, "Welcome to the hills of Nagaland," and rightly deserves to be named as Unity Gate. This is a permanent structure for the Nagas in a better form and more permanent with a combination of Naga tradition and culture, he added. The gate is 55 feet long, 12 feet wide and 56.5 feet high. In Mizoram, 30 Myanmarese soldiers surrendered to the Assam Rifles in Tipa of Siaha district on Tuesday. Earlier, they fled from their camp in Myanmar to the bordering state after heavy clashes broke out between the government troops and the civilian forces. These soldiers were later escorted by the Tipa police and Assam Rifles from Lucky, and an Indian Army helicopter airlifted them from Tipa to Moreh in Manipur. From Moreh, they will be sent back to Tamu in Myanmar. In Meghalaya, a day after the Northeast Petroleum Mazdoor Union, NEPMU, decided to stop petroleum supply to the state, alleging high-handedness by the Meghalaya police. The Petroleum Dealers Association of Meghalaya has come out in support of the police, claiming that the police have busted an organized